Hey, my name is Rendo Ryder. This is going to be the start of my documentary. My documentary film called 6 Degrees of M. And it's the story of me, Rendo Ryder, and how I've given prints of my art, my handwritten art tribute to hip hop. I've given prints for free to over 212 rappers because their names are in it. And so it is obviously my mission to give the art to the rappers that are mentioned in it, to show my gratitude as part of just my overall grateful for hip hop mission. But now that I've gotten it to all these rappers, 212, I feel like it's time to get it to Eminem. And I know that's kind of a tall order, but that's why I have developed the 6 Degrees of M plan. I'm leveraging this concept that we're all connected through 6 degrees. 6 degrees of connection, you might have heard of it. So I'm gonna show you some pictures of rappers holding my art because I gave it to them, with corresponding pictures of Eminem wearing t-shirts of those rappers because he's a big fan of hip hop. He's a stan. He's a stan for hip hop in general. And I am too. We share that, and that's what made me make this art. And so let me show you. All right, we've got Tretch from Naughty by Nature holding my art, and Vinrock from Naughty by Nature holding my art. There's me and Tretch, and there is Eminem with a Naughty by Nature t-shirt. The Outsiders from New Jersey. So that's Raw Digga, Young Z, Pace One, and Eminem, and they all have my art. Raw Digga with the art, Young Z, and Pace One. Eminem wearing a Kool G Rap t-shirt, and Kool G Rap with my art. Eminem with an Audio 2 t-shirt, and Milk D from Audio 2 with my art. Eminem wearing a Black Sheep t-shirt, and there's Drez of Black Sheep with my art and with me. Now this one, Eminem with 50 Cent and Obi Trice. These people are in 1 degree of him, and there's Obi Trice with my art, 50 Cent with my art, and there's me and Obi in Detroit in 1 degree of Eminem. Eminem wearing a Pete Rock and CL Smooth t-shirt. And there's Pete Rock and CL Smooth and my art. Conway the Machine. Me and him backstage with my art. There's M and Conway is holding the art. Look at this one. So that's Big Daddy Kane's first album. That's Eminem recreating the first album. Eminem wearing a Big Daddy Kane album cover t-shirt with Big Daddy Kane. There's Big Daddy Kane with my art. Me and Big Daddy Kane, Grateful for Hip Hop t-shirt. He's holding the art here, and then he's holding a special edition where I had a friend, Demont Pinder, paint a portrait of Big Daddy Kane on top of the whole thing because he's the first name mentioned in the art. He just happens to be first. It's not a ranking. It's not a listing. It's just random names. But anyways, here's Big Sean. Big Sean with Eminem. Big Sean with me. Big Sean with my art. And there's Eminem in his free Yayo t-shirt. And now Yayo is free. Tony Yayo and me. Right there with my art. And I guess we got one more here. Eminem with his Lord Finesse and DJ Mike Smooth t-shirt. And there's Lord Finesse with my art. And a close-up. So stay tuned. This is how I'm going to get my art to Eminem, just through utilizing this very logical understanding of the way the universe works. We're all connected through 6 degrees from the beach. And I printed all of these out because I'm going to take them with me to Detroit. I am flying to Detroit tomorrow. I'm flying to Detroit tomorrow for a special event, and I'll tell you about it. So some of you might know Eminem released a documentary film called Stans. It's all about his stans, his super fans. I actually sent in an audition tape to be in it. I didn't really think I would get picked because my angle was, I'm not really a super duper stan, but I'm a stan for hip hop like Eminem is, and I want to give him my art. So I didn't get picked to be in the documentary, but I went and saw it when it premiered. It had a very limited release, and I saw it in Florida. The documentary highlights a bunch of different stans, and there's a girl named Katie in particular. She grew up listening to Eminem. She's a huge stan, and she went and got a job at the same place where Eminem worked before he blew up as a rapper, a restaurant called Gilbert's. So tomorrow she's hosting a Stans viewing party at Gilbert's, and I'm gonna fly to Detroit just to attend that event, and I'm gonna bring these, and who knows, maybe Eminem will be there and I'll get to give him my art. But even if he's not, I'll get to meet Katie, who's in 1 degree of Eminem. And I'll just move further along the mission of connecting with them through 6 degrees. So stay tuned.